Hello and welcome to another guide to the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today we're going to be looking at the latest update which brought with it Transmog, which is the ability to customise the look of your gear and weapons without affecting their stats, the new Ostara Festival, which is a limited time event which takes place in your settlement, and the free godly reward, but more on that one later. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and turn notifications on to be notified when more content is released, and if there's anything you would like to see or other games you would like to see featured on the channel, please drop them in the comments below. First of all, Transmog. This is something that was absent in the initial release of the game, but players who have played other games in the series will know all about this. Essentially, it allows you to keep the stats of a certain piece of gear whilst changing its appearance. This has absolutely no effect on the performance of the equipment, and is entirely cosmetic. However, rather than being able to do this for free, as with previous titles, you will have to part with your hard-earned silver, 50 pieces to be precise, per piece of equipment. Fairly steep price for what you're getting. However, I personally would rather them gone down this route than the alternative by making it only purchasable through the store with Helix credits. And let's be honest, Ubisoft, you probably considered that option as well. The first of the additions in the festival we're going to be talking about are the mini-games. First of all, the drinking minigame, which is exactly the same as the other drinking minigame you may have already taken part in during your time playing the game. The only noteworthy addition is the fact that it does give you tokens for completing it. There is then the archery minigame. This minigame involves you shooting as many targets as you can before they spin to face away from you in the 2-minute time frame. If you want to put the perfect score, you'll need to perfectly time and not miss a single shot. This is probably one of the quicker minigames to complete, however, because of this, it does give you very few tokens as a reward. Next on the list is the Brawl minigame, or Viking Fight Club, whichever you prefer. This involves fighting 10 different opponents consecutively, each one more difficult than the last, although the fight themselves realistically aren't too challenging. After each one, you drink more mead, which means as the fights progress, your visibility becomes more and more hindered. This is where the difficulty lies in this challenge, fighting a Goliath barehanded while off your nut and unable to lock onto him. Let's just say I'm glad it's Eivor in this fight and not me. As well as the mini-games, there are various side quests for you to complete. These are very basic in nature and don't actually take much time to complete, the first of which involves you going around decorating the encampment. This is very simple and only requires you to change a few cosmetics around the camp, as requested by the store vendor in the festival area. The second involves defending the camp from evil spirits. A third has you hunt for a feral beast for a suitable crown for the May Queen. Spoiler warning, it's a bit of an anticlimax when you do fight this so-called beast. And the final is a simple Easter egg hunt around your encampment. The egg hunt and evil spirits quest are easily the most time-consuming parts of the event, however this shouldn't set you back too much. Last but not least, the pièce de résistance, the legendary loot you can acquire from the store as part of this update. It is free, so no unnecessary microtransactions so far, you'll be glad to hear. The Altair armor set. As far as I'm aware, this is only going to be available for a limited time, and if not, I can almost guarantee it will only be free for a short time, so make sure you grab it while it's still there. The stats for this armour are not the greatest, however, it does only take up one slot in your inventory, so you can pair it with more powerful gear and maintain their stats. The cosmetic change, however, is more than enough for me. I mean, look at it. Anyway, that's it for me for now. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Happy Easter, and I'll catch you in the next one.